Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's Star Wars Ahsoka Episode 5. The big cliffhanger from last week obviously is the fact that Anakin Skywalker finally got reunited with his former Padawan. They haven't seen each other since shortly after she left the Jedi Order, if you will, if you discount the fact that they saw each other as Vader and Ahsoka at the end of Rebels. But they really haven't gotten to talk in a long time, and I'm kind of curious. Ezra saved Ahsoka when her and Vader were fighting, and that kind of is emblematic of the problem that we have here, right? I don't know what time period this Anakin is from. They kind of rolled the Vader music after the show was over last week, so it kind of indicates it's post Episode 3. But he looks like it could be a Force ghost, so I'm not really sure which Anakin this is or from what time period it is. Because in reality, in the world between worlds, it's essentially a nexus of all times and places. So this could be Anakin from any time, and it's going to be really interesting to see them finally talk. The other thing I took away from the last episode is that, yeah, I did say that one of the two of those gals would have to get on the Eye of Zion to actually make the trip if they're ever going to have a shot at saving Ezra. Because I didn't see within the Republic any, capability to go do the same. So they needed that ship, the Eye of Zion, and so it kind of works as a good plot device, I suppose, that Sabine got on that ship. But now I kind of wonder what Balin's going to do. I'm kind of predicting, for whatever reason, that when they get to their destination and they find Thrawn, that they're basically going to pick up Thrawn and then kick Sabine out and say, hey, good luck finding your way back, in other words, which would leave her stranded there, but maybe she's just going to be stranded with Ezra, and she's got her own, I guess, journey to go on to find him. That's probably far-fetched. I have no idea what's going to happen, but only one way to find out. Let's roll it. Yeah, so curious. Balin keeps insinuating that there's some purpose that he has that's not exactly aligned with, I guess, getting Thrawn or the war that might ensue once Thrawn has, come back. Balin seems to have some other purpose in mind for some greater good, he keeps saying, but not really sure what that's going to be. Well, that's interesting. It almost looks just like a watch on the inside.
Can I come out now?
Yeah, pretty sure it's safe. They all left and boarded the Zion, I'm assuming, before it jumped.
Keep Chopper with you.
Come on, Chopper.
Huh. Be kind of cool to see Jason do some force powers here, Oh. What is he, mourning here?
I told them to stay together,
Yeah, you did.
but they never listen.
Huh. It probably wouldn't have worked any other way, though.
They never listen.
What do you feel there, Jason? Yeah, like I said, not really sure what Ahsoka's status is. I mean, judging by the way Anakin stated it, it made it sound to me like she was dead. Shadow Warrior. I wonder if that could be in reference to Ahsoka after she's gone to the world between worlds and back.
Anakin,
Is it?
you look the same.
Nah, I don't think so.
You look old.
Well, that happens.
Funny. Yeah, older than him, actually.
You lost a fight.
I guess he knows, and that's kind of more of a insinuation that
So you do remember.
she's dead.
It means you still have a chance
Of going back?
Chance.
to live.
Interesting.
I'm here to finish your training.
Say what now?
It's a little late for that.
I don't think so. There's something missing.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
And she's obviously not at peace with herself. Whatever residual guilt she has from
Alright.
when she left the Jedi Order seems to really be affecting her.
What's the lesson, Master?
Survival.
Live Or die.
I won't fight you.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, she's a little better than the last time you guys fought. A little more experienced now. Yeah, does this kid feel something out in the ocean there? He seems interested for sure.
Anything?
No, I'm afraid the map is broken beyond repair.
There's something about the water.
Yeah, it seems to be getting more agitated as this fight gets started here, right?
What is it, Jason?
There's something out there, Mom. Listen to the waves.
General?
Yeah, he's onto something here. The way they pan back from Anakin's
What are we
fight
listening
back into the ocean there, it almost seemed like... Yeah, you can hear the lightsaber fight, right? It seemed like the ocean was getting agitated just because they were fighting. Oh, she is hearing it. Interesting. Hera has some sensitivity that even Sabine doesn't have. Ahsoka's out there somewhere.
Jason has abilities. His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
We better get on it then. Lander, get everyone moving. We're
I'll
going
take
back
your
up
word
camp.
for it, Huang. She's actually leaving him there? Didn't even leave Huang behind? Funny. Haven't seen that move in a while. Oh, there you go. Mix it up a little.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
Oh, okay.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Well, show us something here. Oh, this is the Clone Wars. What? Wow. No way. He's got his Clone Wars armor on even. Oh, wait a minute. What? She's a kid again. Oh, the clone tank in the background there.
This is the Clone Wars.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, he looks pretty good there, actually.
One of our first missions. Why are we here?
You tell me.
What about my training?
I think you're getting it, yeah. God, I wish they would just, like, do the Clone Wars in live action. I think that would be so cool. Curious what the lesson is here, though. A deceased clone here, right? Oh, no, not deceased clone, just injured.
Be right back.
Was that Rex right there? Sure looks like it.
There are more separatist droids approaching.
Battle's never over.
This is war, Ahsoka.
I'm trying to remember
As
the
Jedi,
actual
it's our
battle
job
that,
to lead.
that this is, but
Doesn't mean we don't make mistakes.
I don't think it's
But our mistakes
Christophsis.
cost lives.
We must adjust to the times. Look, when Obi-Wan
Maybe this
taught me,
is the
we're the
lesson,
keepers of
right?
the peace.
Keepers of the
But now,
peace.
To win this war,
Yeah, now what are you?
I teach you to be a soldier.
I don't think she agrees with that.
You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
Really? What makes you say that?
Yeah,
I'm
why is it terrible in
joking.
your opinion?
Yeah, I'm joking.
How can you joke at a time like this?
You want me to be more serious?
I prefer it.
Listen, I'm teaching you how to lead.
From this perspective in time, they think the war's gonna last for a long time, right?
And you'll die.
I don't know that to be true. Oh, that's kind of a neat little vision there, isn't it? So really, she's just gonna stand there and not fight?
Yang, where are they? People don't just vanish into thin air. Is there a chance they're out here?
I mean, one of them
Always.
disappeared.
Especially with Lady Tano.
Yeah, she is tenacious.
So was her master.
Yeah?
Yeah, Anakin.
What was he like?
Uh-oh.
Intense.
Intense. Oh, that's a good description.
Mom,
Yes, Jason, what is it?
Chopper thinks he has something heading 323.
Oh no, she is fighting. Okay. Against Mandalorians. Oh, it's Gar Saxon. Yeah, that is, or that was Gar Saxon, right?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's good seeing him in live action. Oh, there he is. Just popped up right behind her.
Know this battle.
Back to
Give
the
you a
beginning.
choice. Live
To live or die? Oh, well, now he's Darth Vader, right?
or die.
Oh, wow. Now it's gonna be Darth Vader, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, it's still Anakin, but...
Trying to die. What's she gonna do? Throw a saber over the side? Yeah. Choosing not to fight.
Choose to live.
There's hope for you yet.
Hmm. And just like that, he's gone, isn't he?
Anakin.
Wow. That must be the ghost hovering there, right? Got her. Yeah, you're alive. Huh. I was hoping she'd walk away from that situation with a little more, I guess, resolution in her life about, you know, who she is and what she's going to be. She just seems to be carrying around this guilt. Yeah, you can tell that was pierced by a lightsaber, I'm assuming. Which means it was done by Balin, which means he got the coordinates. She wearing a white robe. They kind of retconned in that, at the end of episode 2 was supposed to be the same as the end of the epilogue or the last episode of Rebels. They kind of retconned it when she came to get Sabine. She was wearing gray robe in this show.
Where's Sabine?
She knows.
The last time I saw Sabine, she was holding this.
And that's significant?
She might have left an impression on it. Like a memory.
So
Oh,
we'll know what
wow,
happened.
okay. Interesting.
Possibly.
Sabine, you will be reunited with your friend.
That was all it took.
Do it. For Ezra.
Just like you feared.
They took her with them.
Yep. The only way she's
And
gonna
she's
get
alive.
Ezra. Maybe.
Yes.
It's a fleet. They're on their way.
Well, they're a little
Yep.
late.
Yeah,
think
a
they're
lot
gonna
late.
help.
You can work out a way to find Sabine.
Well, if they're not coming to help, what are they coming for? Oh, the purrgil. There they are. You know, people were guessing that maybe Ahsoka would ride the purrgil. That would be really neat to see if she could somehow figure out how to do that. I mean, that's how Ezra traveled, right?
You and Ahsoka Tano are to return to Coruscant with the fleet.
I think
I'm not sure
Ahsoka
she'll
can
agree to
do
that.
whatever she wants to do
I'm
here.
not sure I agree to that.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Oh, you are going to use the purrgil. Let's see it. Well, at least you know when they're about to jump. I remember they kind of start to light up. Oh, wait a minute. I guess you could let them swallow you, like Jonah. There you go.
I think that is one of the larger ones.
Oh no, they are gonna get swallowed, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, her whole costume is white now. Or kind of white, anyway. You're really gonna jump in that thing's mouth, aren't you?
We got incoming.
No good, Carson. They can't interrupt, they'll frighten the pod.
Now, where's General Syndulla?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
We're all on the same side here.
Doesn't seem to be.
Tano and General Syndulla are up to. Arm the tractor beam.
Tractor beam powering up, Captain.
Yeah, you don't seem to be on the same side
I'll
here.
give you one last chance, Captain Teva.
It's just like the stories you told me. How the whales took Ezra and the bad guys far, far away.
They weren't stories,
They
kid.
saved us.
Yeah, that one is huge. Huh. Yeah. Enter at your own risk.
Hey! Get in there. Move us in.
Yeah, move us in.
All right. But you best come back inside.
Yeah, swallowed by a space whale. I'm assuming she also talked this whale into like actually traveling, because they seem to be just lingering here. Oh, that's so awesome.
You're certain they know where Sabine was taken?
I have no idea.
What?
No idea.
Relying on luck.
We'll just see where it goes.
It
Yeah.
could go anywhere.
Hey, it's an
I know.
adventure. Come on, Purrgil, do your thing.
This is General Syndulla. I'd move your fleet out of there if I were you.
Look at them all. Wow.
Evasive maneuvers. Get clear of their path.
Yeah. Just going right over you. Come on, I just hope this episode lasts long enough to see their destination. Yeah, I think you're in their path still. Wow, it's bigger than that cruiser. Oh, there they go. There they go.
Ahsoka.
Hope to
Jason's
see you
too young
again.
to travel between galaxies. Hera, I'll find them.
Uh-huh.
I promise.
May the Force be with you.
Wow. God, that's so awesome. Gosh, that was such a good episode. The ending there with the purrgil taking off, I mean, that was really neat in live action. Really cool idea to kind of be like Jonah and like jump into the whale's belly and use that as a means to travel. There were some who guessed at that and they seem to have been right. Really cool. I kind of wondered if it was going to be something like some imprint that she had on her hand from getting burned by that thing that would kind of lead her to the path. But I guess in some ways she kind of read Sabine's, I don't know, emotion that was attached to that. And either way, she came up with a brilliant idea to just go inside one of the purrgil and convince them to jump. They were lingering there for a while, so I don't think that was their intent. So they must have understood Ahsoka's communication. So I'm assuming they are going to the right spot. I just can't wait to see the spot they're going to after all this time. I want to see Ahsoka find Ezra. I want to see, Morgan Elsbeth find Thrawn. I think that's just going to be really neat. Whether or not Thrawn actually comes back or Ezra comes back, that's another story. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. They all could be stranded on the other side of this trip. So we'll see. Can't wait to see it, though. Please give a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.